So throughout the year, we hold classes for newcomers to learn about our church and its history, find ways to get involved, meet others who are considering becoming members, and today we get to welcome some new members who have decided to join our church. I invite you forward now to join us up here. Come right in the center here. Welcome, welcome. When we welcome new members, it's a seemingly simple act, putting pen to paper, signing a name, and yet and still something more powerful and beautiful happens. It's a commitment of hearts to hearts, of joining into a community, reconsecrating ourselves to who we are and what values we are called to be our best selves, of naming and honoring new souls among us in the larger family of all souls. Know that this church, these people, this is a home for your soul. It's a sanctuary. And together we will grow our spirits and practice justice, and in forgiveness and grace and strength and resilience, we will live lives of meaning and of service together.
This morning we have Stephan and Sophia Schelcher who share, when we came to Rochester, we weren't really looking for a church. In fact, Sophia was discussing opportunities for social justice volunteer work with a friend when we first heard about the UU. A quick Google search brought up the 7 principles, and they just seemed so right. Here was a church promoting ethical values instead of dogma and welcoming an individual search for spiritual meaning. After reading the principles for the first time, we could say yes from the bottom of our hearts to all of them. So we came here one Sunday and felt welcome right away. Since then, we have met so many wonderful people in this congregation, people who take responsibility for this world and pursue a better, more just and compassionate society. People who acknowledge and name injustice in its various forms. But above all, people who spread such positive energy, joy, and hope. This is the congregation we want to belong to. And Paul and Karen Trewartha-Weiner. As a couple, we have been searching for a faith community committed to social justice and the dignity of all people. We have found such a community here at First Unitarian Universalist. We have been intrigued by UU principles for most of our married life. We began exploring Unitarian Universalism in the 1990s and chose to send our children to coming of age and OWL rather than confirmation at our then home church. Our faith journey now leads us to an intentional commitment to you, the members of this UU community. We look forward to joining you all as we come together to grow spiritually, celebrate the goodness of all people, and work for justice. Also, you guys make good coffee.
Amen to that. So I invite the congregation to turn to the litany of welcome, which is in your order of service, and I can help you out here too. You got it. Good. And the congregation begins. We welcome you into this congregation and into the larger circle of Unitarian Universalism. We welcome your story, your identity, and the gifts that you bring. May you find here a home for your soul and new members.
We gladly join with you as members of this church. We will offer our gifts as we are able to the flourishing and well-being of this community and support the values of this congregation, hospitality, compassion, spiritual growth, and justice.
And all together, we covenant to travel together in this religious community. Here may we be affirmed for who we are and challenged to be our best selves. Here may we grow our souls, care for each other and the earth, nurture spiritual growth, practice justice, and together lead lives of meaning, service, and love. We bid you welcome. As the congregation sings a blessing to you, which is hymn number 1, Prayer for This House, also titled May Nothing Evil Cross This Door, we'll sing verses 1, 2, and 4 as we invite you to sign our membership book, which holds the names of 150 years of people who have made this commitment and who have found a home here in this congregation. I invite you to notice the names behind yours, before yours, and the names and the spaces where names are yet to come. You join a long lineage of beautiful work beautiful spirits, and we welcome you. Let us sing together and invite you to remain seated as we sing. Come on up.